Hello and welcome to the show. We are here today on GTA 5 for something very, very cool. We are doing a rally. Now, Amy has worked very hard to be making... Oh, I've got this in very fast mode. Let's just maybe go a little slower for this so I can show off. But yeah, we have got... a rally game mode, a proper rally game mode, and these are the cars we're going to be seeing. There's a Galant Piccolina, there's an Alpine kind of GT4 tarmac rally car, there's some Sultans, Brazen has a Pico, a Shadows with a Comet Safari, there's got Cosworth, Crane's got a big muscle car, there's an Evo rally car, Monstrosity, that thing's going to be fast, there's a Corvette, I have got a Lancia 037, and we're going to be doing some rally stages. Now, you might recognise these stages. You may recognise these stages because this was from the last Los Santos rally we did a while ago that Level 8 made. These have been ported, but yeah, Amy has made a game mode. This is a proper, full-on game mode. We're not going to have to do any fancy shenanigans with timings and whatnot. We're just here. So it spawns us on the grid. It puts us in order. It will release cars. Crane has done a wheelie off the line. Fair play. That's the only car that's going to do that. And then, yeah, we can shuffle it. Now, we are in control of the shuffling down here, and this does rely on us currently paying attention to the countdown. So we're not technically held on the start line for our countdown, but we're going to, play by the rules. We can also look here and we can see how things are going in terms of the times. Now, this is roughly updated. So our Speed Beast is second on the road. Speed Beast's time at the point on the track is technically faster than Crane's is looking. So that's how that one there is going. Will I have that up for a lot of the run? Probably not. Why? Because, well, these rally stages are fast, these rally stages are technical, and I'm going to have to concentrate on the actual driving bit. Let's put it like that. In fact, from a bit of testing we've done, Ewan and Gliska vehicle are looking very fast. My Lancia is two-wheel drive, which is a slight detriment. This particular stage is largely tarmac. We've got some tarmac, we've got some dirt stuff coming up, so it's a little bit mixture of everything. Ewan is off and underway. We will see. I mean, we're going to have to send it. It's going to be maximum attack from us here. That's the only chance we've got with our Lancia. Here we go. It is time. Now, of course, with us being released in this manner, there's a chance we catch Brazen. The Pico... Well, I mean, if anybody crashes or has any issues along the way, we might end up catching them because, much like as a rally, we've got these delays, and yeah, we can catch cars ahead. Of course, the Lancia, it is rapid, it is rear-wheel drive, it is going to slide about, it's going to struggle a little bit more on the dirt, but it is just maximum attack. Maximum attack in the 037, see what we can do. It thankfully doesn't seem to be too bad on the bumps or affected by the bushes, which is honestly surprising considering rear-wheel drive car like this. Gonna run a little bit wide through there, but it's okay. We can... Oh, that corner there's tighter than I thought it was. That's foolish. That's cost me a little bit of time in this. We will send it over here. Now, this section here is not quite flat out, if I remember rightly. We've got to be a little bit careful through here. Don't run too wide. Wheels on the dirt will put my car a little bit upset. Not quite getting airborne over there. That works for me. Try and keep the wheels on the ground, if at all possible. Onto, I say, the dirt section we go. So this is where the all-wheel drive cars have a small advantage over me. It's not a crazy advantage over me, but it definitely is. We're going to slide a little bit. However, I mean, yeah, the other thing is very, very quick when we can get it on the tarmac. It's just got to kind of suffer the pain and not spin it. Don't spin the car. We've got away with all of that on the dirt. Oh, back end wanted to let go again. It's full attack. Don't know. I can't really focus on the times. I thought I don't even want the window up because it's just distracting for me. We will look once we cross the finish line. It also doesn't perfectly update as well, so it does pretty well. However, yeah, let's not going to look too much into it. That was an absolutely lovely section through here. Little clonk on the wall there that we didn't want. Not ideal. I can see Brazen up ahead, actually. We're not going to get caught by Gliska. We are likely competing with Gliska for some of the faster times on these runs, unless I make a big mistake. So I'd be very surprised if Gliska's catching us. Oh, Get around the hairpin. Come on, Lancia. Let's go. I did see a little Pico. I do see a little Pico jumping across the bridge there. We will chuck it into the final corner. Got a little bit wide on the exit, but that's fine. We can hit the banking. It's across the line. Oh, third place. Who is up to second? Oh, okay. So we are Ewan with a stunning time in this one. Christ, now what we can go and do, we're going to see. Oh, Gliska ran wide. Gliska is across the line, and it's into third. Third place for Gliska. Ewan leads the way with the Vincent there. I can hear a beeping from somebody further back. Who have we got going on? This is Danger Man at the moment, who is in the Alpine, heading towards the finish. I mean, we see this final corner is tough here. You want to kind of send it, and it is a big airtime for the Man of Danger. Also runs up the banking. It's across the line now. The positions will update. It's 2:47 for Danger Man. Positions will update as we are. Once more vehicles are across the line. To put it, once everyone's finished, the positions will all update. There goes the Covet, or the classic Flash. Shadows. The Comet Safari is quick. Like, that is another one that is genuinely in contention for this one here as we head down towards the final section. Or Shadow's a little bit wide. Shadows has got it nicely across that section. Where is the Comet Safari going to finish? It's a 2:35, just behind. Only 0.8 of a second behind Glister. In fact, Amy with the Piccolina didn't do too badly either. A 2:36. Pretty close. Here comes Absol with the Cozzy. Is that going to be beating the Alpine? That is a question. Big jump for the Sierra. It's across the line. 2:40 for them. I believe that is everyone finished. So there we go. Ewan takes victory in round one. I am some 3 seconds behind in second. Gliska across the line in third, ahead of Shadows. Very close between those two. Amy fifth, ahead of Absol. Speed Beast was in seventh, ahead of Danger Man. Then it was Stevie. Brazen in 10th, ahead of the Flash of Shadow. And Crane's Dominator in 12th. So, we head into a second round. Interestingly, we've got Gliska behind. The two Mitsubishis, the Pajero Evo and the Galant style car, are really the ones to beat. This route is very different. That's the wrong time of year. We're a long way. We're almost as far away as we can get. But yeah, this route, quite a lot of off-roading. This is where my rear-wheel drive, or two-wheel drive I should say, is going to hurt a little bit. Now I can make up some time with bravery and hoping. There's a couple of very nasty corners on this track. Might catch Crane before the end of the route. So we have a little ruling whereby quick cars beat their horn profusely and the slower cars will generally get out of the way if they can. You know, we're kind of multi-class rallying going on here, so it's a little bit of pick cars we like for fun and showcase some cool mods, because I mean this thing's bloody awesome, isn't it? And it's a good-looking grid. It's a good-looking grid of rally cars here. But yeah, the Vincent, Ewan's Vincent. We're hoping Ewan makes a mistake, honestly. That thing's just looking rapid around here, or in general. The final stage is going to be all tarmac, which may be where the Lancia comes into its own. We're hoping. Because otherwise, yeah, I don't think I have much chance, really, against them. Off goes the Galant. So at the moment, it looks like Amy is leading the way. I mean, with the little Brioso, that would not be too bad going. It reckons Ewan is going to be... We're expecting Ewan to be at the top of this one here. Stevie with the Sultan. That's going to launch Shadows. Definitely in with a chance. Definitely with a shout at giving me some issues. If we make any mistakes, that Comet Safari is going to be problematic. It's got much more grip than me. It's got that all-wheel drive grip for the dirt that's going to come up. I need a good run here. We can't afford mistakes, as it's getting nerve-wracking times now. as Crane will line up on the grid with that. Yeah, there's only a few cars. It's with how fast and frantic these races are, it's really difficult to keep track of what... Oh, Crane with a huge lot. I mean, it was a cool launch. I'll give you that, Crane. It was a very cool launch, that. But right, here we go. The Lancia is ready on the grid. No wheelie for us. We will just get off and underway here. There is one corner in particular that is nasty that we will see later on in the run that I'm a little bit concerned about, but We will deal with that problem. I say problem, but we'll deal with that when we get to it. That is a two-wheel moment immediately for my car. Although we didn't lose much time doing that. Oh, this has been a little scruffy. It's been sent a bit too hard, I think, is what I've done essentially through there. Oh, carefully does it through this section. It feels a bit scruffy down there. Not as quick as we would have wanted. Beautiful tarmac now. Helpful for us. I can see Crane, although we're not immediately on them. Oh, don't hit the fruit stand. We'll launch the car down here. Again, use the acceleration. I don't know if we've got the highest top speed here, but it's definitely rapid when it gets going. This one. Just don't lift, don't want to lift. Just send it and hope for the best. The Lancia is very good on the bumps compared to some of the other cars that can get in trouble down here. That was not as quick as it needed to be, I don't think. We will swing the car up this hill. I mean, it's a very, very cool section. We will let Crane know that we are approaching. Thank you very much to Crane. So, yeah, I mean, Crane doesn't really lose any time, or, you know, loses barely any time staying out of the way. Would much rather stay out of the way of a very quick car than run the risk of me ending up punting them or something. All right, onto the bridge. Oh, we go. Wanted to go on two wheels again. Thankfully, did not. Try and boot it up here, but of course, yeah, we're on dirt. It's these slow-speed acceleration zones. This is what hurts the Lancia. It's certainly not bad for a rear-wheel drive car. Of course, it's not bad, but it is always going to hurt a little bit more compared to some of the competition. Right, neatly does it up here. There we go, that will work. Now, it's this next section, so we're quick in a straight line, which is what makes me want to send the car quite hard down here, but there is an absolutely horrible corner coming up that is so easy to get caught out with as we head around here. We're just going to get on the brakes ever so slightly. That's so much better. I think there's more speed in the Lancia there than we took, but it'll have to do. Right, we are going to try and launch it. Avoid the water if we can. It's across the line. It is first place for now. Oh, we beat Ewan. I wasn't expecting that. I really wasn't expecting that. That is a run and a half. Is it going to be enough? Oh, there's Crane. Crane is across the line. Here comes Gliska now. Oh, big accident. Stunning finish for Gliska. Gliska doesn't beat me. It's third place for the monstrosity. What a finish, though. And then I think it's just Danger Man somewhere. There it is. Oh, no, it's Absol, sorry. There is Absol. So Absol is looking somewhere in the mid-pack for this, which should not be a bad going whatsoever. It's across the line for Absol. Sixth place for the Sierra, as it has a big crash. And then finally, we are going to have the Man of Danger really battling with Absol here in the Alpine. Oh, it's gone a bit wide. Oh, and it's gone around. Just asked too much of the Alpine. The water's not going to help. That's unfortunate. It's going to drop down behind Amy there. 8th place for Danger Man. Oh, we took victory on that stage. I'm surprised, actually. I am very pleasantly surprised about that one. Excuse me. Oh, you absolute assholes. But we took victory. The two-wheel drive. I didn't think we were going to do that. That was one hell of a run. I'm very pleased with that. The 037 takes the win. Not by much, though. Christ, it's so close at the top. It really is. The top 4. Only 4 seconds on a stage like that. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Well, we are going to be setting the pace for this final round. Oh, God, this is possibly our favourite. I think most of the filming crew agree this is our favourite of Level 8's rally stages. It's a good one. It is a great challenge here. It's all tarmac, great for the Lancia. Very, very fiddly, which is going to make it an interesting challenge. Downside for me, my car's quite wide, relatively short wheelbase, but not as short as a monstrosity. We've got some very narrow chicanes and stuff to be dealing with. Mistakes are I mean, the other stages were easy to make mistakes on. This one, even easier to make mistakes on. So this is the biggest risk versus reward thing. I can send this really hard here, and you can go quickly. There is time to be made up, but Oh, we're just going to go. We're going to send it, and I think we're just going to see what we can do. Chris, we've got AFK. That's fine. Hopefully, we'll be back in time for their run. I can't even look at the chat. That's how intense this road is. Like, there's no point. I don't want anything up on the screen that can distract me from what we need to be doing here, because that is just how intense the route is. Oh, the hills are difficult to drive at the best of times, and we're trying to go as fast as possible. We've had quite a good run. I'm contemplating. There's one more chicane coming up that we can take very fast, and I could make a lot of time up, but I could also wreck, and I don't want to do that. So it's a real, I don't know whether I want to go for that. Now, don't go too fast down here, because the bumps will throw you off. I mean, we've maybe lost a tiny bit of time being cautious there, but I'd rather be a bit cautious than do that. We've got to wait. If I'm going to crash, that's one of the better ways to crash on this section. This is the real how brave dare I be. It should have been slower. Idiot. Absolute moron. I thought because we made a mistake. Like, I know you can do it. It is doable to go through there at more speed than that. Or at that speed, just such a fine positioning. Have we cost ourselves a victory? I think we've cost ourselves a victory in this one, although the others may also make mistakes. Let's not forget that is a distinct possibility on this one. Maybe we'll try a little sneaky curb boost up here. No, we pushed it too hard. I should have just played it safe. I should have just played it safe there. That will not be enough. A 235 is not going to be enough for us here. Let's go and have a fly overhead and see what's going on. There is Shadow. Now, we know that car is possibly not the fastest of vehicles. In fact, the cars directly behind me are two of the slower cars going on in this stage. So we're going to go have a little fly back, see what we've got going on here. Oh, Speed Beast has caught Brazen. This is an awkward point to be catching, but Speed Beast gets the maneuver done. Oh, and, well, looked like Speed Beast got into the chicane really well. Did not. Absol's actually got one of the quicker cars here. Absol is in with a shout. Speed Beast does a very good job there of keeping out of the way. So there goes Absol. Absol's looking pretty good in terms of times. We will head back here. Who have we got going on here? There we've got Amy appearing. Oh, also hit the chicane. That chicane is so dangerous. It's so dangerous. One of the possible contenders, Danger Man's car. If Danger Man gets it right through here, Danger Man was careful. What I should have done. Honestly, 100% what I should have done. Has Absol crossed the line? Yeah, Absol has beaten me. Yeah, Absol has gone quicker than me from that crash on the chicane. Here comes Shados. Oh, good stuff. Well done from Shados there. But it's really Ewan and Gliska that we are looking for here. Oh, that wasn't quite who I was looking for. Oh, that was almost dangerous. Gliska's arrived. Chucked it through here. I went wide there as well. Gliska's on the limits here. Danger Man got close to us, but not quite. Into the chicane. Gliska's... maybe Gliska had a bad run and thought they had to send it. A little bit of desync from cars back there. Where is Ewan is the question. That is the car we are sort of waiting to see somewhere. That sounds like it's a Ewan. Looks like Ewan may have clipped something somewhere here. Oh, and again. Ewan's not having a great run either. I think we're all feeling the pressure. We've all made mistakes in this one. Ewan is going to get it through the chicane. Does get it through the chicane nicely. Over there is Gliska. What is that time going to be for the monstrosity? 2:38. Gliska's not done it. It's going to come down to Ewan. Absol might actually win this round. Depends on what Ewan's got left. This is going to be very close overall. Ewan doesn't look happy with this one. Although I think it might still be enough. It's going to be close in this. I'm so gutted. I was such an idiot. Ewan's around the final corner. It's close and Ewan will take it. 2:34.7. Had I not crashed, we should have won that. We should have won that easily. I am a massive moron, basically. Ewan will take victory, Absol will take second, we will take third in that one. It was very, very close, up at the top. Look at that. Dangerman fourth. Great run for Dangerman, actually. Dangerman had a hell of a run to get that competitive over here. Shadows fifth. Poor Gliska sixth. Yeah, not a good run with the monstrosity. Chris had a TV turn off. It's a technical fault for the Brioso. Oh, dear. Amy ends up seventh. Yeah. There we go. I'm so gutted. I'm such an idiot because we really should have done better than that. Which is such a shame. Excuse me. No. No, don't you? Ah, I've punched Crane's hat off. Oh, but there we go. Yeah, I say there we go. There is actually going to be a leaderboard. We're going to do some time. I think Ewan's won. I think Ewan has won. There will be a leaderboard on the screen of the overall times for all of this. Yeah, I believe Ewan has won with the Vincent, which is well, which is good. I'm really pleased that the Lancia was, funnily enough, really quite a good car. This thing was, yeah, really, really quite good. I messed it up completely on my own at the end. I let the car down, but you know, we had a surprise victory in the second stage. This is a really cool mod, though. We can actually do, yeah, like proper rally stages. We turned GTA into a rally game. I say we. I had nothing to do with it. Amy's far cleverer than I am. So, there you have it. That is going to be it from me. Thank you all very much for watching. And until next time, goodbye.